Hi guys, welcome back to Darish Zone channel, and this is a new video, the last video before the release of the Artcade, my new image based on RecalBox. It will be a 16 gigabyte image, so the very little image, a tiny image which you can install on a chip card, and this image is all dedicated to arcade, so only arcade on this image. And this is the, as I said, this is the last video before the release, because it's done, basically it's finished. And I made this video, I've decided to make this video because I want to show you the last things I've changed. Then the last video I updated on the channel. You see, I made videos work in progress, because I like to also know your feedbacks about my works. So I just show you all the works I done until release. This is the very last version before the release. You can consider this a release candidate. Now I show you the new edits I made to the image. So basically we still have the three main system, which are the MAME, Neo Geo, and the Final Burn Alpha. But one change I've made than the last video, I said I've included the full sets for these two emulators, basically, which are MAME and Final Burn Alpha, and those two emulators just drive all the arcades games for the RecalBox. But the catch, I already told you what are the catch. The problem was the doubles, the games, the folders of the two emulators have a lot of doubles, so the doubles also take space on cards. So I decided to delete all the double entry. So Final Burn Alpha and MAME will have different games, but the overall games is less than target. I said on the preview and the first features of the Artcade image, it was included 3000 of games, but the final number of games is less, is more than 2000 of games, because I deleted the doubles. So this is the Final Burn Alpha, which all the scan, the snap box, there's not video snaps on the RecalBox, remember. I've added all the box scan in high resolution, so there's a beautiful to see. And you can see the MAME, and I just show you some games, then we will play something, and so there's not any more double entries. And there's also the new contents on this image. I've decided to include on the last days of working, because I've gained some space deleting the doubles. So I've decided to include it. This is interesting, because I like a Ridge Racer, the first Ridge Racer, which is the arcade. I've decided to include the first Ridge Racer, which is driven by the PS6 emulator, because actually Ridge Racer does not work on MAME on the PI. This is the image for the Raspberry Pi. But basically the PlayStation PS1 version is arcade perfect of the game, so is good as this. And also I've included the Dragon's Lair trilogy, basically, which is the Dragon's Lair 2, Time Warp, and Space Ace. So I've included 3 games, 3 Daphne games. Daphne is the emulator of the laser game, so there's also popular arcade games of the 80s, so it's a classic to include these games on the image, and I want to play something because I noticed that Daphne is much better on the RecalBox. I think the Daphne emulator is more refined than the RetroPie version. Space Ace! Ready?
There's board ship.
It's a classic game, laser game of everyone's childhood. It's more difficult if you activate the energy. And I want to finish this level quick. By Dexter.
Kimberly, come in. Are you okay? Oh, sure. I was kidnapped by
Kimberly,
I'll say you
kidnapped by the bad guy. I'm so happy to include those 3 Daphne games. I think they fit well on the collection. Whoa!
Space station. Request permission to land. Aha! Borf is here. Whoa!
Whoa! Whoa! Whoa! Left or right? I think it's the same. Okay. Want to show you the fantastic Space Ace. Also, there's Dragon's Lair and Dragon's Lair 2. Okay, let's move on. And so, as you can see, this it's finished. I just done some refining testing because I want to be sure every ROMs work. But as you know, I've added the ROM set of the emulator. So Final Burn Alpha has his own ROM set, and the MAME has his ROM set. So let's see. Ridge Eraser. And I've also added some, every system has a custom bezel I made for this image. And I've also added a sort of fake grill which emulate scanlines, because the image will output full HD. So I have to keep the performance of the PI under control. So I've decided to add those fake scan lines which have zero impact on performance, but you can disable these scan lines just to change the bezel. I'll show you later. Let's try Ridge Racer. You may think I like Ridge Racer, and it's true. Great music. Let's see how. And this is the first Ridge Racer, not even the Ridge Racer Revolution. Is the first Ridge Racer released on Arcade. Just Arcade image after all. So you can see the bezel with I will show this special performance bezel. Okay, Artcade. And as you can see, I've made some edits of the new custom theme I've made for this image. The new custom theme now have a blue marker for the select system, and as you can see, the selection is not a color selection. Is there's a sort of solid bar. You can see a mild light solid bar. You can still see the name of the games, but the selection is more clear, especially for people which have some problems with colors. And this is the favorites. You can set the favorites as you want. And let's see some Neo Geo game. And this image also we have background music. So I disable for this video, but remember there's background music. Every system has its own music. So if you change the system, then the background music will change, and you can disable the background music, obviously. Okay, I want to play Sengoku, but I set Sengoku on the favorites. So Sengoku. And also Neo Geo has a fantastic bezel, still with the performance scanline. This is to emulate how Arcade look at the time of release. I need a weapon. No, this is not good. I have a weapon now. You have to stay focused. Focus. Double sword. The double sword. Donina. I like Sengoku. Always playing on the game room. No, jump. Monster, Sengoku. Okay, and so this is the last version of the Artcade before release. So let's get ready. The image will be out. I don't know exactly when, but the image is done. As you can see, if you serious problem, sort out a serious problem, the image will be available very soon. Thanks for watching, and don't forget to subscribe to channel, and we catch up on the next one. Bye, DZ.